Divine creator, guard my feet. Every broken place now healed. Cut the cord, unplug the drain. I take my soul and strength again from shadow hands and silent death. I feel the cracks of pain was left. Refill my core, relight my flame. My energy's mine, reclaim, reclaim. Sealed in light, sealed in light. Nothing drains me in the night. Root to crown, I'm shining bright. Whole again, sealed in light. Sealed in light, say it twice. Cut it off, no sacrifice. Energy flows clean and right. I'm restored, sealed in light. Sealed in light. Root is safe, no fear, that's here. Sacral flowing strong and clear. Solar fire, power, weight. No more guilt for me to take. Heart wide open, love runs free. Truth and throat, authenticity. Third eye sharp, I see it clear. Crown locked tight, no breach, no fear. Sealed in light, sealed in light. Nothing drains me in the night. No psychic blade, no hidden bite. I'm armored up, sealed in light, sealed in light. Energy clean, strongest aura I ever seen. A line divine, I own my might. Full and healed, sealed in light. Energy, physicist, all my fragments coexist. Every leak, repair and fix. My sacred system sealed and kissed. Sealed in light, sealed in light. Nothing drains me in the night. Hey, hey. Crown, I'm shining bright. Fully whole, sealed in light. Sealed in light, sealed in light. Nothing drains me in the night. Root to crown, I'm shining bright. Fully whole, sealed in light. Yes. What it do? What it do? What's the deal, collective? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know. If you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you are watching me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and hurry, because you reap what you sow. For so low. Don't do to others what you don't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business. Go heal yourself, collective. As I'm looking at these cards, this shit is hilarious. Oh yeah. All right. Collective, yes, this is a collective energy reading. So let's go. Yes, let's go. Let me bang this bell. You already know. Let's remove all the hexes, the curses, the spells, and rebuke them out of my place, out of your place, out of my space, out of your space, out of our faces, collective. Oh, and as I bang the bell, the feather came out of the bang. So feathers. Collective, something with the feathers. Sealed in light, sealed in light. Nothing drains me in the night. Collective. This magician is in the reverse. There's a magician in the reverse. A page of wands energy, a rival enemy, somebody that was sitting there on some type of high and mighty. Okay. Alrighty. So my cat's is either he has the bathroom zoomies or he's playing right now. Alrighty. That's a first. That don't really happen in this house like that with that cat. Simba, you good? Simba? You good, Simba? Anyway, collective, let's proceed. We got this magician that's in the reverse with the Page of Wands. So you got a magician in the reverse. So this magician could have some type of mental illness, a sickness, collective. They're a disgraceful ass person, a dishonorable ass person. Yeah, this person has some type of mental illness. This is your rival enemy, this Page of Wands. This is somebody that likes to sit high and mighty, look down on people. This person might be dangerous or just mentally ill. This could be somebody younger than you. And there's going to be some type of information you're about to receive some type of information concerning this magician in the reverse. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups and then the Eight of Swords right behind that in reverse. So you got the Eight of Cups in the upright and then the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you got somebody that is walking away from the situation, or you moved away from a situation, you let go of a situation, or there's somebody, this magician, this fucking rival enemy of yours, this mentally ill, dangerous person, has to walk away, let go, and move away from a situation because they were unable to put you in this Eight of Swords. We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was unable to imprison you. Somebody was unable to have you in this Eight of Swords energy. Somebody was weaving a web. Somebody was trying to bag up some type of. Somebody thought somebody had somebody in nothing in the bag, because you got that shit bagged up, right, in the Eight of Cups energy. So somebody was bagging some cups. So somebody thought they had something in the bag, but they didn't. With this Eight of Swords, they didn't have nothing in the bag, collective. They were unable to trap you. They weaved the web, and they end up getting trapped in their own web they weaved because they were unable to put you in this Eight of Swords. So somebody thought that they had something in the bag. This magician that's in the reverse, they got a mental illness. Yeah, but we got the Five of Swords in the reverse. So somebody was out here trying to cause you some type of problems, drama, start some type of war. They were in a war or battle with you, collective. They were trying to bring you a heated encounter. Somebody was trying to put some swords in your back, collective. But yeah, but they unable to with this Seven of Wands in the reverse. So somebody is unable to stand their ground. They're unable to stand their ground. So somebody wanted to come bring you some type of war battle. They were unable to take some type of cups of yours. They fumbled the bag. They were trying to bag something that was yours, and they were unable to bag something that was yours. Try to put you in this Eight of Swords, unable to trap you in this web that they weave with this war, this battle, this fucking adversity they was trying to create with you or against you or towards you. Now they're unable to stand their ground with the Seven of Wands. And this Ten of Coins, whatever they were trying to go after, this Ten of Coins is in the reverse. They won't be getting any of this Ten of Coins. They won't be getting satisfaction. They won't be living in luxury. They won't be claiming any motherfucking inheritance. They won't be receiving any offer. Yeah, no, because somebody was at war. Look, we got the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse, the Three of Coins, which is the Three of Pentacles, and then the Moon again. And then the Four of Swords in the reverse. So this magician, Knight of Swords, clarifying the magician. There was a magician in the reverse, somebody that got a mental illness that was trying to cause some type of war adversity, but you trying to oppress you. They were casting illusions, doing spell work, this magician Page of Wands energy. Now they got themselves juggling in Two of Pentacles. So basically this magician that's in the reverse was out here doing magic, these snake energies wrapping around the moon. So this somebody was trying to do moon magic, or they were doing magic, two snakes. This could be two people that was out here doing two spell work on you, on your finances. They wanted you to juggle your resources. They wanted you to be juggling your resources, collective. But you in the Three of Swords, you're not heartbroken. Somebody wanted you to be heartbroken in your emotions. They wanted you to be in this hangman position, but you're not this hangman. You're the hangman in reverse. You're very aware. Somebody was out here trying to sacrifice you, collective. Yeah. a group of up to 3 people collaborated together, and they unable to stand their ground with this coming under the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they was doing this moon magic. Somebody that pretends to be one way by day and another by night. They really did this devil energy. They were out here trying to get this 10 of coins, doing magic to get this 10 of coins. And they were unable to put you to rest, collective, with the 4 swords in the reverse. Or somebody's unable to rest. A Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. They're unable to compete with you. This Queen of Wands magician in the reverse was unable to compete with you. They went into the competition with you. Let me put that here. 4 swords. Somebody was unable to put you to rest. A Queen of Wands energy. Look, the Wheel of Fortunes. Because they was trying to do magic. Wheel of Fortune, the magician and the magician in the upright. The 4 cups in the reverse. They're not going to get this offer that they thought they were doing. It was a collaboration trying to get some type of offer. Yeah, but there's some type of authority. There's some type of King of Swords that has to put a stop to this. And now somebody's repeating some type of cycle with the world in reverse. They were unable to put you to some type of death. They didn't want to stop something. They're unable to put you to death, unable to end you, and they did not want to stop something. This is somebody that fears change. They don't want to stop. They repeat cycles with the world in the reverse, death in the reverse. This is somebody that's repeating the same cycle over and over again because they refuse to put an ending to something. They don't want to stop something. They don't want to let go of something. The Lovers. There's 2 snakes. We got 2 snakes that wrapped around the moon, and the moon over here, and 2 snakes here. This could be up to 2 people. Yeah, the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's unable to compete with you. They fighting amongst themselves, collective. They fighting amongst themselves. What's this that's popping out? The 4 of Wands in the reverse. Their foundation is in the reverse, collective. So, collective, you could be somebody that's intuitive, a wise person. You have discernment with the Hangman coming on here, because the Hangman, whether it comes up in the reverse or the upright, it still represents someone that's wise. In the reverse, it represents somebody that's wise, but it still represents somebody that has some type of discernment. So you're a person that has you could get downloads, you get gut feelings, you get signs, synchronicities, you get messages. You're a very wise person. You use your mind. You listen to your gut feeling. You listen to your guidance. But there was somebody out here that was trying to cause some motherfucking problems. They were trying to cause some Knight of Swords with magic. They were doing spell work on you, collective. You got the moon coming out twice. They were very quick, very hasty to do this spell work on you, collective. They wanted you to be in this 2 of Pentacles. They wanted you to juggle. Somebody thought that they had something in the bag when it came to this 8 of Cups, your cups. And with this bag, they have little bag bubbles on it. Somebody thought that they had something in the bag. They thought they had your cups in the bag. They thought that they had your shit bagged up. Unable to. They thought they had you in this 2 of Pentacles energy, juggling. Maybe you were juggling resources. This is somebody that was in the 5 of Wands with you, but the 5 of Wands is coming out in the reverse. It's somebody that was in a motherfucking competition with you, competing with you. Now, they're only competing with themselves now. They're having battles. Hey, they're having battles within themselves, or whoever else was confirmation. Whoever else was politicking. I don't know why I want to say politicking. Hey, whoever was politicking with them, collective, whoever was participating and politicking, grand rising, whoever was politicking with these people, with this person, with this magician in the reverse, now they fighting amongst each other for a Wheel of Fortune, for riches. Yeah, they were trying to gain, they were in a competition to gain this Wheel of Fortune. They wanted to be fortunate. They wanted to be rich. They materialistic. This magician, they were doing magic for offer for the 4 of Cups. This 4 of Cups is in the reverse. They will not be receiving this full offer. They won't be receiving this business contract. They won't be receiving this inheritance. They won't be receiving this gift. Because you got the authority here. You got some authority. You got the King of Swords energy here that puts something to a stop. The law could be involved, collective. Somebody was unable to put you to rest with the 4 swords in the reverse, and now somebody's unable to rest. They probably like have problems sleeping. Somebody with the 4 swords, every time I see the 4 swords and I see this coffin card, I always look at it as somebody was trying to unalive you, collective. Because why would that be a coffin on the card if it doesn't represent some type of passing? You know, put to rest, exile, tomb. Somebody was trying to cast you out, exile you, bury you, and they were unable to. This vampire, because there's a vampire on this card in a casket, but it's in the reverse. So there's a vampire, energy vampire, magician energy with a mental illness. That's your enemy that was out here trying to put you rest. This is a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is a fire sign. Collective. This is a fire sign. Hold on for a second. Yeah, so this is a fire sign. That's somebody that's jealous and very spiteful, and they're a troublemaker. They were trying to bully you. Oh yeah. They were your bully, collective. They were trying to be a big old bully. Tell them, we don't do these things no more. That bully shit is some baby shit. That's some junior high school, elementary school shit. Even high school, because motherfuckers still bully you in high school. So that's some fucking school shit. So these people are still in a fucking a childish energy. Scattered, got no direction, very distracted, a trickster energy, trying to cast illusions. Because they jealous of you, collective. Why? What's with this jealousy? I'm over this energy. What's wrong with the camera? Oh no. Well, how is it looking on your end? That's because somebody's messing with my video. I can't do nothing about that. So that means somebody is distorting my video. Can you hear me clearly? That's all that matters. If you can hear me clearly and I'm not scattered and breaking up, that's all that matters. Okay, so you good to go. As long as you can hear me and get the message, we good to go. I'll let you know the cards that's on the table if you can't see them clearly. But yeah, collective, you got a magician that's out here trying to cast illusions. So somebody could be trying to cast illusions over my video, collective. They don't want you to see. They trying to stop me from being seen, collective. Lord have mercy. Why we always got somebody that comes in my energy and fucks up my video? I don't know why. These motherfuckers got problems. But anyway, let's proceed, collective, with the video. So this is a Page of Wands energy. You could be also, you could be somebody that's very adventurous, collective. You have a lot of possibilities, or this is somebody that thought they had a lot of possibilities when it came to this 8 of Cups energy. This is somebody that has to walk away from the possibilities that they thought they had. Now they now they were trying to have you in this 8 of Swords, but you're free. You're the one that has possibilities. You're the one that has possibilities, collective. You're the one that has freedom. You have been released. And this person is in denial that you have been released from this trapped energy that they were trying to have you in. This is somebody, like I said, they were a bully. They were bullying you. Now they're going through a lot of losses, collective. Somebody's in remorse and wants forgiveness, but I don't think they really want remorse or forgiveness. Somebody's trying to block my throat. Uh-oh. They're trying to blur my video. Confirmation. They're trying to blur my video. Now they're trying to block my throat. Look, and then 2 people just left. The message is still going to get delivered. It don't matter what you do. Confirmation. Hey. Confirmation. I'm gonna make a song called Confirmation Collective. You know how I do. I make fucking songs out of everything at this point. We about to make a confirmation song collective. What tempo you want it? How you want the I'm being asked. This is gonna be a group song. I'm gonna make a confirmation song. What kind of beat y'all wanted, collective? Y'all wanted like an Afrobeat rhythm? Y'all wanted like a rock? Y'all wanted like a oldies, like, you know, Frank Sinatra vibe? Y'all wanted how y'all want it? Let me know. We're gonna make a confirmation song together. What kind of beat y'all thinking that this confirmation song should be? Should it be hilarious and funny? Or should it be on some serious shit? You know, let me know. So I can make this. This shit is going to be done today. I'm giving y'all input. This is a collaboration together. It's going to be a collaborated song. Let me know your input. So somebody was trying to be out here. Now somebody's out here trying to compromise because they can no longer stand their ground, collective. So now somebody's out here trying to compromise because they're unable to stand their ground because they're in the 7 of Wands in reverse. So now somebody's out here trying to make negotiations and compromise because they can no longer stand their ground. They're feeling attacked. They could be paranoid right now. Yeah. They trying to play victim now. Self-victimization. Now they trying to fucking self-play victim. Now they trying to play victim, collective. They tell them you can't play victim. There's no playing victim when you the troublemaker, when you the bully. So now they having a hollow victory and they mad because what? You lost. Now you're trying to play victim because you lost. You were unable to defeat the collective. You were unable to put the collective in the 8 of Swords. You mad that you gotta walk away. You got 8-8. I didn't even say that out loud earlier, but you have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So you got 8-8. That could signify something, collective. But yep, now there's people or this person who is in your energy, this magician in the reverse, Page of Wands energy, is having family conflict. They're having losses in their finances and their materials, and they're having a lot of family burdens. They're going through family problems now because they thought that they could put you in this 8 of Swords and they were unable to. They're having family conflict and financial losses because somebody wanted to be in this Knight of Swords energy. Somebody wanted to fucking come and attack you, bring you adversity. They were relentless and very focused, trying to be rebellious, trying to do this swift action. This magician was trying to do a swift action in your energy. They were trying to do something quick, make something happen quick. They out here, they were losing sleep doing this moon magic, this spell work, casting these illusions. So somebody did something hasty fast, caused some type of adversity, problems, war, trouble, drama, chaos. Somebody was trying to cause chaos in your life, collective. Yeah, they were living in a fantasy. This is somebody who lost their way. They're unconscious, collective. They're not woke. And this is somebody that wanted you in this 2 of Pentacles. They wanted you to be juggling financially, budgeting on a budget. But this could be their energy now because they're going through financial losses. Somebody's trying to maintain their balance. You've been maintaining your balance. You've been cycling energy. Everything's been flowing for you. Your resources are going to flow for you. Or this person is juggling. They're having to budget. And collective, you're not brokenhearted. There's 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wanted you brokenhearted. In pain, emotional. They wanted you to go through some type of heartbreak and separation. They wanted you to feel sorrow. They wanted you to suffer. They wanted you to be in grief, but you're not. You're going through some type of reconciliation. You could be reconciling with somebody. You're healing. You're going through some forgiveness. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. You're not this hangman. You're the hangman in reverse. You're a very wise person. Yeah, you've been released. You've detached from something or people, places, and things. You've detached yourself from being stuck. And this is somebody that's stuck now. Hey, don't do that. Stop it. Hey, motherfucker. You scratching my chair, motherfucker. Yeah, this is somebody who has a fear of change, fear of sacrificing shit. Sacrificing what don't serve their best interest. This is somebody who's stalling, collective. This is somebody that was out here trying to sacrifice you. They need to accept the situation. This is the Three of Coins energy. This is people who collaborate. This was a collaboration. My cat is going crazy today. Hey, stop doing that. Yo. My cat got a lot of energy today, boy. So collective, this was some type of collaboration, teamwork. This could have been an organization that can no longer stand their ground, or this group of people are unable to stand their ground. They were trying to build a foundation, but the Four of Cups clarify. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse, then the Three of Coins collaborating, clarifying the the Seven of Wands, and then the Four of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Three of Coins and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this group of people who collaborated together, or this organization that was trying to build some foundation, they can no longer stand their ground anymore. And they won't be receiving this gift with the Four of Cups. They won't be receiving this gift, this inheritance, this offer, whatever it is that was trying to help, that was building their foundation. They won't be receiving this no more. So whatever it was, collective, that they were doing, taking from you or whatever it is, they can no longer do it no more. You are about to gain some type of new experiences. You've gained some type of new awareness. You're very enthusiastic. You're gaining, you're motivated right now. But somebody else has a lack of interest, very indifferent, detached. Okay, this could be a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords energy, or there's a King of Swords energy that has put something to a stop. With that being the last card. This is somebody that's disciplined, or you're somebody who's disciplined. You could be this King of Swords energy coming out as this King of Swords energy. You're somebody who's disciplined, very analytical. You're very responsible. Oh, my leg. You think logically. Hold on, I need to get some water. So you're a logical thinker. You think you use your intuition, you use your mind, you use your brain, you go with your gut feeling. Collective, I don't know if it's the weather outside or if somebody got me in the freezer, but I'm cold today. Somebody might have me in the freezer, collective. I'm feeling kind of chilly. So collective, yeah, this magician is disgraceful. Yep, this motherfucker definitely got to walk away from whatever the hell they were trying to do. They really do need to. Because they're unable to trap you. Somebody was trying to trap you, collective. And they're unable to accomplish this. They were unable to accomplish this trap. They wanted you to get some type of bad news, but you're not getting any bad news. Somebody's going through a lot of difficulty and opposition now. Somebody wanted you to go into an accident. They were being treacherous. Somebody was trying to cause some type of accident. Or this person or this energy is about to be blindsided by something that they don't see coming. So this person, this magician, is about to be blindsided. There's about to be an ending that they don't see coming. Yep. Because this person is disgraceful, dishonorable. They're about to have a loss. Confirmation. But that was a fucking... I'm not going to take that as a confirmation because I just drank something. But if you want to, you could take it. So, yep, they're going through a loss, collective. And like I said, they're unable to stand their ground. They're feeling really embarrassed and going through it. They're having a lot of anxiety right now, collective. This person, this magician in the reverse. So they're very anxious and embarrassed. Because then whatever they were doing is not working. They did not gain anything out of this. They lost a lot. They lost their whole Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a lot. They lost all their Ten of Pentacles, collective. They lost their pension. Somebody could be getting fired from a job. They could have got robbed. So the same thing that they try to do to you, that happened to them. So if they were trying to rob you, somebody could have robbed them, is what I'm getting. So I guess they were trying to rob you, take your shit, trap you, and now they're trapped, and now something is being taken from them. So whatever they wanted to happen to you is happening to them. They played a hazardous game. They played a dangerous game, collective. Or for some type of money, gift, luxury, a pension, for money, for materialistic things. Or for materialistic things. Somebody was trying to come out here and motherfucking attack you. They was trying to cause some type of war with you, destroy you, cause some type of destruction and opposition in your life. They was trying to bring some darkness in your life and ruin you, collective. Somebody wanted some type of... Somebody was resisting you. You're resisting your energy. They were causing all this with this illusion, with this moon energy. And like I said, this person definitely has some type of mental illness. They sick, insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. This could be hidden enemies that were trying to cause you some type of danger in the darkness, in the shadows, trying to be deceptive. But they made a major error. Somebody's either standing by my door because my cat is standing by my door and my refrigerator is knocking. And I hear some type of frequency noise. Or is that the steam? That's the radiator. It just started whistling out of nowhere. And my cat is standing by the door like if there's somebody creeping in the hallway. Anyway. So collective, yep. Somebody was trying to do all this to gain some type of luxury, fortune, riches for materials, and they grouped up against you. Same old story, same old story. They're holding resentment, collective. They're holding resentment because they could not defeat you, could not beat you. That's why. They couldn't take from you. In due time, everything will be fine. This is why they're holding resentment, because everything is working out in due time, collective. Everything is working out for you and not for them. Yeah, they tried to contain your gifts. They mad because they were unable to contain your gifts, collective. They were trying to take you out in your sleep, unaliving. See, I told you this has something to do with somebody trying to unalive you with the Four of Swords. In a reverse coffin. Somebody was trying to take your life, collective. Tell me something new. Tell me that you love me. It says the devil is sick for trying to be slick, being a trick prick. The devil is sick, collective. They hold their resentment because now they're sick. I told you. Confirmation with this magician energy, the devil magician is sick. They have some type of illness, mental illness, physical illness. Yeah, they were doing this for a social status, all for a social status, materialistic things. You could be coming up as a princess, Fiona. Sure, I just heard put it back. So let's put this back. Ooh, okay. Loving. You're somebody who's loving. They try to contain your gifts, collective, because you're someone who's loving. Court. They have court. This could be spiritual court or real court, collective. So somebody could be having some court issues, spiritual court or real on a 3D. Either way. Yeah, heirloom, because they were trying to come with for this heirloom. They were attacking you. This is coming on top of the Knight of Swords and the Moon. Somebody was trying to cause some type of war, wrath, and deception, casting illusion and doing magic for this money, for this heirloom. And they just been checkmate. They just been put into their place, collective. They've been put in place. These crazy energy vampires are checkmate. They've just been put in place. These people who collaborated together, trying to have you in this hangman position. Somebody was trying to put you in this hangman position and they collaborated with you. The one trick pony ran out of tricks and now they sick. Again with the sick card. So this person is sick. Not for sale. They was trying to sell you, sell your heirloom. They was trying to sell you, collective. This Queen of Wands, magician, this jealous, envious person, fire sign energy. Someone passed away. So checkmate. Somebody could have passed away, collective. Somebody that was trying to sell you, sell your soul, sell your energy, sell your body. Whatever they were trying to sell. Somebody passed away trying to do this because they overstepped their boundaries. So in the process of somebody trying to mess with your finances and unalive you in your sleep, somebody was trying to unalive you, collective, and basically you reap what you sow, what you put in, you get. So somebody sent you death, and death returned back to whoever sent it to you. Or death send it back to somebody that they love. But it sent it back to somebody that was participating and doing this spell work on you, collective. And being in a competition. Somebody that was in a competition passed away because of them being money hungry for some money. Yeah, they just cast it out and somebody overstepped their boundaries. Now they're being casted out. These crazy energy vampires are being casted out. A karmic woman, collective. This is literally landing on top of the Four of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely a woman magician, a feminine energy. That's a magician that's doing spell work. That's your rival enemy. Meetings was held and they were holding a karmic woman was holding meetings with the people that she collaborated with to try to figure out how to get this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they had no goals. These people don't have no goals. They overstep their boundaries and that's why they're not receiving this gift. Yeah, because these people are wicked. They're being casted out because they're wicked. Wicked. Where is we at? 38. Excuse me. Collective. I don't think I'm going to pull up no more. I think I'm going to leave it there. This person has just been checkmate. Someone passed away for overstepping their boundaries and now they're being casted out. A karmic woman that was holding meetings that had no goals and was being wicked, trying to unalive you in your sleep, trying to contain your gifts. Now they sick and they ran out of tricks and they're holding resentment. They were doing this all for social status and for money. Trying to sell you your soul, your energy, your essence. And now they're done. I'm going to pluck a little bit from this deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute. Let's see what the messages we get before we close this out. Ooh, let's flip over here. All right, let's see what the messages are so we can close out this rest of the messages. Rest of the messages also we can close out this reading. Collective, I hope you're having a great day so far. I know that it's early, so I hope you have a productive day. My cat is still sitting by the door. Raven, I really want to show y'all. She's really like perched up by the door. She's watching something. She hears somebody in the hallway. Somebody creeping. Trying to creep. Something happening. So she's not going to just sit there for no reason. So let's see what the messages are. Collective. They could be holding their resentment now because now they got to sell their ass for cash. So now these people are mad because now they got to sell their ass for cash. These people were delusional, lost, mental issues, indecisive behavior. So they were very delusional, thinking they were going to take from you. You might be moving. It's time to move to a new scenery. There's an investigation in progress and they're being watched because they also guilty. They're busted. Everything is spiritually taken care of. Okay, somebody was deceived, brainwashed, manipulated, or lied to, or they were trying to do this to you. Or this is what they did to these people that they collaborated with. They deceived them, they brainwashed them, they manipulated them and lied to them. These druggy drunks, addictions, they have addictions, they need help or rehab. You're somebody who's self-made and you own a business or you have a business. They are working together in a coven group. These people are going to jail. They have court issues and it's not in their favor. So confirmation with the court. They have court issues. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, etc. They could be watching you from these social media platforms, or they were trying to do this for a social status. This is confirmation. They were trying to do this for a social status, to be popular on these social media platforms. This time is an illusion. So yeah, like I said, so this was an illusion. They were casting illusions, expecting unexpected. So collective, you could be expecting the unexpected, or these people are about to be blindsided and then they don't see what's coming. An informant, a snitch, a rat, a two-face. This is somebody expecting unexpected. So somebody about to be blindsided. They going broke and got $0. So confirmation, they selling their ass. They don't got no money. You're part of the 144. These people are obsessed with doing black magic and spiritually attacking you. The government, cop, court, law is involved. So a second card with court and government. They're going to jail. They cannot break you, collective. So pay attention to your surroundings. These people need to pay attention to surroundings. They're doing mirror magic to spy on you. Trust the process. You're protected, collective. It says stay positive. Believe in yourself because the ancestors do. Forgive yourself and heal. Continue to study your roots. Love yourself. Go outside. Take a vacation. Pamper yourself because you deserve it. Famous or about to be famous. So you could be famous or about to be famous. Somebody is cursed by their mother's side, or somebody from your mother's side could have tried to curse you. Mutual acquaintances and know each other. You could know these people, or your mutual acquaintances, and you're spiritually kicking these people's asses, collective. So you're spiritually kicking their asses, collective. Continue to spiritually kick their fucking asses. Their asses. Their asses. Collective, that is it. That is what this message is for you. If you resonated with this, please feel free to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. If you're looking for a reading, you already know where to go. Go click the link, fill the form, and I'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. If you're looking for something non-spiritual, go fill out that other form, and it goes. And if you want to see what I offer, then go click on the Linktree link. You can see what I do and what services I can offer for you. As well as go to the community section. Go join my other channel so I can start doing some live readings on there and provide you with some guiding messages over there instead of all this karmic shit. So if you're looking for some more positive motivational messages, more oracle card reads instead of tarot card reads, then please join my other channel so we can start building the community up there. so I can provide you with more positive messages. Because on this channel, it's all about spilling the tea and exposing people. And talking about shiznits. But on that channel, I want to provide more positive, motivational, non-toxic messages. Non-karmic messages. Because I'm tired of tapping into this energy all the time. Even though it's fun, I love to expose a motherfucker. I love exposing a bitch. But I want to help y'all in a different way. So go join my other channel. Go, let's build that shit up. Go tell your friends, and your friends. As well as go download the Audio Mac app and go listen to those free music tracks that I created for y'all. So that y'all can unbreak these hexes and shit. And if you are truly a true supporter and want to show some support and purchase my album that I have on Gumroad, or purchase my books that I have on Gumroad or Amazon, or purchase any of my products that I have on Amazon and Gumroad and every other place that I have, then please feel free, go show your support. And I'm doing for this month, I'm doing the free reading again. So if you purchase a product, my readings are $144. I'm gonna make sure so you understand. My readings are $144 for an hour. But if you purchase a product, purchase one of my t-shirts to be exact, or purchase a graphic design product, or you contact me for a custom made item that has any of my designs, then you will get a free reading. You get a free 30-minute reading. So if you purchase any product, you will get a 30-minute reading for free with any product that you purchase. Doesn't even matter how much it is. Just so that you know. But this is definitely having to do with the graphic designs. And to get this free reading, you have to take a picture of the item that you purchase. Tag me in it. And that's how you get your free reading. So again, purchase either a t-shirt on Amazon or a custom design item from me, graphic design item from me. Wear it, post it, tag it, and then you get your free reading. That's how you get a free reading. So, collective, I talk to y'all later. I'll holla at y'all later. Enjoy your day, your weekend. Friday, yay! Today's Friday. So enjoy your weekend coming. Don't do nothing crazy. You know, there's a moon cycle coming. I don't know when, but there's a moon cycle coming. Let me see. Where's the moon cycle? When is the moon cycle coming? Oh, tomorrow. The cycle is tomorrow. Collective, the moon cycle is tomorrow. The last quarter moon cycle is tomorrow. So you already know that motherfuckers is doing shit. They already been doing shit. So you already know, stay prayed up, stay protected. If anybody is looking for any services like breaking hexes, curses, cleansing, roll openers, core cuttings, and things like that, let me know. I create all these things for you. I create oils, I create baths, I create soaps. I also create floor washes. If you're looking for a floor wash, I create floor washes. I create incense. I create candles. I create a lot of things. What else? If you're looking for a candle service, you cannot light a candle in your home. 7-Eleven, I see. If that resonates with that number resonates with anybody. If you cannot do a candle in your home, I also provide that service for you as well here. So like I said, if you're looking for any services, fill that form. Just know that I'm 911. It's what's crazy. I see 911 and then I hear the sirens. Something is an emergency. Somebody could be getting arrested. But remember, just because you contact me and connect with me doesn't mean I'm going to reach out and connect with everybody. I'm only going to reach out and connect with people where I'm guided to help. Because you got people, you got karmic energies that want out here and try to be cleansed, and I'm not here to help you. I'm telling y'all right now, anybody that came for me, don't come for help for me, because I don't think I'm not going to help. I don't think I'm going to help you. I forgive myself. As far as forgiving y'all people, you know what I'm saying? As far as forgiveness to these enemies that have came against us collective, I forgive myself. That's how I'm doing that. They want forgiveness, they better pray to God for forgiveness, because I'm not the one that need to pray to. I'm not God. We're not God. We representation of a gods or a God, but we're not God. So they want forgiveness, they better go fucking pray to God. Because I won't be healing, cleansing, or helping no motherfucking enemy of mine. Especially if an enemy was trying to take my motherfucking life. You better go figure out how to heal, help yourself. Just like the collective had to figure out how to heal and help themselves, these people need to figure it out. Confirmation with the sirens. They need to figure it out. We didn't have a helping hand. We were guided to helping hands. We were guided to seek help. But when we were going through all this, we didn't have nobody. Well, I can't say I didn't really have anybody when I was going through my shit. So, learn how to heal on your own. Because a bitch like me didn't really have no shoulder to cry on. Nobody to turn to. Nobody to pick up that phone to call when I was having a bad day. No one to call when I was going through troubles. I didn't have all that. I didn't have none. How about that? I didn't have none of that. So, if I could do it, with not one person, exactly, with not one person helping me, supporting me, lifting me up, and I'm not going to say not one person, because I'll be lying if I said that. Let's just say I had one person there that was trying, that had some type of positivity. Maybe not all the time, but there was at least one person that did their best to try to lift me up. But that's it. So, wow, look. Paid to cause you harm in your current home work community. Somebody could have paid to cause you harm in your current work home community collective because they don't like that you're at peace. They don't like that you're at peace. Nobody gives a fuck. They were trying to enslave souls. They were trying to enslave your soul. Yeah, they better saddle up because it's going to get bumpy. Because whatever they summoned, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, disintegration, is about to defeat them. Confirmation with the sirens. A fake religionless. Lost all their power. You're undefeated, collective. Trying to disturb your energy failed. They're about to get raided. There was some type of poisoning. Now they have a dissociative identity disorder and they infatuated with you. They infatuated with you and trying to contain your gifts. This person that was trying to pay to cause you harm, trying to unalive you in your sleep. They're learning karmic lessons for being evil, collective. A dysfunctional family. A storm is coming for a dysfunctional family that was infatuated with you. Infatuated with trying to take you for your gifts. Yeah, they fail to realize that you're not the one to mess with. This card is getting messed up. They did it for the money. They wanted to show they better get ready because shit's about to blow. They all about to meet the coroner. They no longer have their power position and they're being demoted. Yeah, develop your compassion. People have been developing their compassion and getting a second opinion. These people that attacked you were delusional. They thought they were too legit to quit. They thought they were too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. But then you come in with the can't touch this. Oh. That's when you come in with that. They thought they were too legit to quit. You come in with the other MC Hammer song. Talk about can't touch this. And then you do the dance on them. Oh. 7-Eleven, I see again. So something, that number is significant. Collective, let me get out of here because I'll be like, I want to be doing this reading short, but it never happens. It never happens. Collective, this star is in the reverse. Yeah, the star is in the reverse and Ace of Coins in reverse. And they not getting this monies. The Emperor, look, the Emperor behind the Ace of Coins. The Emperor is in the reverse. Wow. The star in the reverse again. Wow, you're not in the Eight of Swords. You're about to receive this Four of Pentacles. You're about to receive this Four of Pentacles. This Six of Swords, and somebody's having a hollow victory. Because they're being put to rest. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. They're about to be put to rest. Yeah, because you shining. Yeah, the Devil's in the reverse. Wow. The Devil is in the reverse, collective. And they're not receiving this Ace of Coins. Nope, the Hierophant is in the reverse. Look at that. This could be an organization. That's in the Five of Cups. This is the organization that's in the Five of Cups. 411, as I see, look now. I'm giving you the info. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You're not struggling. 2 of Coins in the reverse. You're not struggling, or you're not balancing. You're not struggling. Hey. Somebody wanted you to struggle, collective. Yeah, but look, you saw that, right? You see how I'm fixing the cards. You're about to be able to move forward. You're having a victory. You're moving forward. You're able to travel to a new scenery, moving. I do not do free questions or answer or do free readings. If you would like to support my channel, please send the amount for that question is $10. You can send $10 to the payment information down below and I can answer your question. But unfortunately, I do not do free questions or free readings. Facts, keep your peace. That's basically how it's supposed to be. Don't let nobody disturb that shit. Because if somebody's trying to disturb your peace while you're minding your business, that means they're disturbed. They got something going on with them. It's not a you problem. It's a them problem. So let them keep being disturbed as you keeping your motherfucking peace. It's called, the Spirit is letting me know that you're about to move. The Six of Swords. Six of Swords represents travel, moving to a new scenery, changing residence. I'm not going to be here and talk about, because I'm tapped in, girl. I'm not going to do that to you. It's just, if you in my energy, I'm going to get information about you. It's going to come out. So I'm guessing the Spirit wanted you to know that I received your energy and that I know that you're moving and you are going to move. You're going to be traveling. You are welcome. I hope y'all have a good weekend, collective. Let's give y'all, before we leave out, let's leave you with what you need to focus on before we end this reading. What you need to focus and worry about. It definitely ain't these karmics. It definitely ain't these karmics, collective. Definitely not. What should the collective focus on? Okay. It's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, a lot. Oh, shit. A lot of these, this don't ever happen. Normally 2, 3, 4 come out, but we got a lot. All right, so I'm going to read those. All of them. It says, get an outsider perspective, find facts, make amends, detach from vengeance, understand your accountability, and trust in karma, collective. Oh, how you like that message? The second one is forgive. Find comfort, focus on what you can do, find your center. Turn towards the future. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Find comfort in home. Take a break. Say thank you. Make home and create coziness. Hey, maybe I'm still picking up on your energy with this home. Find comfort. Find your center. Turn towards the future. Find comfort in home. It says, list the consequences. I don't know why I said that. List the consequences. Be realistic. Scale down your dreams. Be aware of warning signs. Give yourself a time limit and unmask anxiety. Seek out opportunities. Believe in your sufficiency. Nurture your seeds. Check the details, put together a budget, and evaluate risk. Create a feeling of security. Serve, use resources wisely, appreciate what you have, check your possessiveness, and beware of ruthlessness. Celebrate your quirks. Connect, explore your shadow self. Nurture your inner child and recognize outbursts. Be curious, explore new territories, let go of expectation, address your fears, confront unknown, and be gentle. Make a difference. Find your sanctuary. Identify scarcities and consider your sacrifices. And the last card says, create playfully. Trust your inner voice. Be open to surprises. Let yourself heal. Turn criticism into an opportunity and identify insecurities. And then if I read the card on top right here of the deck, it says, cast a critical eye. Trust. Observe destruction. Look forward, not back. Embrace past crises and understand consequences of action. So this is what you need to focus on. Oh, wow. Another card just came. Ask for help. Identify deadlines. Nourish yourself. Take a break. Identify consequences and be proactive. We got a lot of green, red. There's a lot of red, so a lot of fire energy we got here. We got a lot of red. There's 5 red cards that came out, which is representing the fire energy. We got 2 purple cards, which is representing your third eye, your crown, your third eye, your crown. Your crown. Then we got the blue, which is representing the throat. This light blue. Then you got the orange, 1 orange representing your sacral. You got 3 greens representing your heart. So this could have to do with these chakras, your heart chakra, your crown, your throat, your sacral, and your root. So pay attention to those chakras, collective. So that's what you need to look forward to, focus on. That was a lot of messages. That many cards don't ever come out like that, but I guess it did today. Collective, peace out. That was your message. I'll be back with another message a little bit later. I don't know when later is, but I'll be back with another message a little bit later. Yeah. Probably a little bit after 12 or around a little bit after 12. Around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I don't want to give you an exact time, but I'll be back in the afternoon. So enjoy your day. If you're working, have a good day at work. If you don't work and you're out here trying to figure out how to make money online, then hey, join my affiliate program. You'll find that in my community section as well. You won't make a lot of money, but if you do sell some stuff, you'll make some shit. Residual passive income is what I'm helping with. No quick cash, no flip this, flip that. Is put in the effort, put in the work. If you really want to join the movement, you'll make some money. You help me, I help you. We all helping each other. Collective. Peace out. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in a little bit.